Hello everybody, welcome to our morning show. Today we'll talk about everything from this week's Parsha to the weather. Let's dive right in. This week, Razel will be filling us in on this week's Parsha. Now Razel, I expect to be completely in tune with God's will after this.
I'll do my best, Eli. This week we are going to be reading Parshat Kedoshim, which means holy. This Parsha can be found in the book of Vayikra, or in English, Leviticus. It begins with a statement from God which reads, "You shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy." The Parsha then continues to list mitzvot which the Jewish people can follow to make themselves holy. Some of these mitzvot include giving tzedakah, the laws of Shabbat, loving and respecting your parents, not worshiping other gods, not committing robbery, not stealing, and making sure that we are judging our neighbors fairly. This Parsha gives us guidelines to live by and helps us to be holy Jews.
Alright, I feel pretty in tune right now. Thanks, Razel.
No problem.
This week, Itai will be telling us about all the deep prayers we say. Alright, Itai, inspire us.
Thanks, Eli. And for Tefillah today, I want to talk about the first prayer that we say every morning, Moda Ani. In Moda Ani, we are thanking Hashem for returning our soul, or in Hebrew, our neshama, to our body every morning after we sleep. When we sleep, a part of our neshama leaves our bodies to spend time with the Creator. But every morning, Hashem returns our neshama back to us so we can lead a life as Jewish people. We start our morning by thanking God that we are able to have today so that we can make amazing choices.
I have to say, Itai, that was pretty inspirational. Thanks for sharing. So many newsworthy events have happened in the past week, and we wanted to share some of the more interesting news stories. Rafi?
Thank you, Eli. Here's a quick recap of things that are happening around the world. Helicopters, police, soldiers, and residents are continuing to look for missing people after numerous landslides in Indonesia. Hundreds are presumed to be missing. In Holland, Dutch police arrested a suspect for the heist of this painting by Vincent van Gogh. In happier news, a woman in Japan recently just became the first COVID patient to receive a living donor lung transplant. She received parts of the lung from both her son and husband.
That was very interesting, Rafi. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As we all know, history can be dry and boring. So who better to tell us all about it than our very own Sam Cohen?
Thanks, Eli. This week in history, there were some major events. On April 12, 1861, Confederate forces opened fire on Fort Sumter, marking the beginning of the Civil War. On April 14, 1865, Lincoln was assassinated in the Ford Theater by John Wilkes Booth. On April 15, 1947, Jackie Robinson became the first ever African-American Major League Baseball player. Last but not least, 100 years exactly after the beginning of the Civil War, Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first man in space when his rocket launched on April 12, 1961.
It's crazy. That's crazy to think that in only 1 century we went from slavery and wagons to space flights, although technically it was the Russians. Thanks, Sam.
We're going to be talking about the weather. Fun fact, weather in Hebrew is mezeg avir.
Okay, Hoopy, please tell me it's going to be sunny this week.
Sorry, Eli. On Sunday and Monday, it's going to be kind of gloomy and rainy. So, Sunday will be a great day to watch a movie or read a book, and Monday will be a great day to focus on classwork. It'll also be in the mid-50s. On Tuesday, it's going to be rainy, so you should bring a raincoat to school in case we go outside. Actually, for the rest of the week, it's going to be cloudy and still in the 50s.
I guess I can't get everything I want. Thanks, Hoopy.
Happy to help, Eli.
Finally, we have Ari Spivani with all the school news. Ari?
Well, Eli, there's always exciting news in Halal, and I'm here to share it with you. This past week, we celebrated Yom HaZikaron and Yom HaAtzmaut. I know I had a fun time sharing my tribe's connection to Israel with you, and I hope you guys did as well. Another thing that happened last week was that the 8th grade visited Brighton High School. During the visit, we learned a lot about the school, and I am very excited for next year. Coming up on May 2nd is the annual Halal Gala. This year's theme is Back to the Future, and anyone that is interested can register on the school's website. Lastly, I want to say Mazel Tov to Ezra and Remy. I hope you guys had a great birthday and were able to celebrate. Thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for Halal News next week.
Wow, can you believe it? There's just so much stuff out there. I would personally like to wish Remy a happy birthday and good luck on your upcoming bar mitzvah. Everybody, enjoy your week, and as Ari said, stay tuned.